Tonight, a group gathered outside the Planned Parenthood facility in the Central West End. Until the Supreme Court's decision, it was the only location in Missouri that performed abortions. Tonight, our Pepper Baker joins us live outside Planned Parenthood after she spent the day learning about the next steps for the medical community. Pepper?
Mike, protesters and supporters continue to express their views all across the country days after the Supreme Court ruling. Here in Missouri, physicians are at risk when it comes to prosecuting abortion cases. I spoke to a local obstetrician gynecologist and a St. Louis University law professor who broke it all down.
More than 1 in 4 people will need an abortion in their lifetime.
Last week, Dr. David Eisenberg treated a woman who was born with a medical condition that makes her pregnancies a threat to her life. It took 6 weeks to schedule her abortion procedure.
And I was concerned about the Supreme Court ruling coming down on Friday, such that we moved her case up to be the first surgery of the day, so I could make sure that she could end her pregnancy. I don't know how we're going to help people like that moving forward.
The United States Supreme Court voted 5-4 majority to overturn Roe v. Wade Friday. St. Louis University law professor Anders Walker explains the immediate impact that followed in Missouri.
Attorney General Schmidt almost automatically signed a bill into law banning abortion in the state of Missouri.
I will not be able to provide an abortion for anyone unless they are experiencing a medical emergency.
There's only one exception, and that is if the life of the mother is at risk. Otherwise, it is terminating a pregnancy, and it could be any moment after conception. I don't think there's any time limit placed on it.
Physicians who perform the procedure without a medical emergency reasoning could be prosecuted.
I believe it's a Class B felony, which is quite a lot of jail time.
We're talking anywhere from 5 to 15 years in prison.
It is more regulated and more politicized than any other aspect of medicine, despite abortion care being common and literally some of the safest medicine that can be provided.
Walker says traditionally abortion cases are handled locally, with many prosecutors deciding not to pursue. But Attorney General Eric Schmidt has the power to prosecute cases himself.
And so now states decide whether to allow the procedure or not.
This new reality where we can only care for people having medical emergencies is going to result in many more people having medical emergencies.
Now, Eisenberg published research last year that studied states with restrictive abortion laws versus states that made them more accessible. He found in that research that the maternal mortality rates in states where abortion access is limited are much higher than in states where abortion laws are neutral or protected. Live in St. Louis, Pepper Baker, 5 on your side.